The process of naming. Greetings and welcome to Magic Witch TV. I am your guide. They call me Magica. I am sitting here thinking about naming, right? We've been talking about alchemy and just talking about like what it is. I use alchemy interchangeable with the word magic, so it's all the same to me. But in naming, right? Because I said before that in order to really perform alchemy, perform the science, the magical science of alchemy on anyone or anything or self, you have to know it, right? You have to know how it presents itself to you. And in knowing something, you have to name it. You have to call it what it is, okay? Naming a person based on their behavior and self-image is a process that involves capturing the essence of their qualities, their actions, and their overall presence, whether it's in a positive or a negative light. It doesn't matter. This kind of naming is often seen in both magical traditions and psychological archetypes. It acts almost like an energetic or symbolic reflection of who the person is and how they carry themselves. Okay? Let me just give me a second. Now, real quick, naming is not a projection, okay? You don't name something in hopes that it will fulfill its name, right? It's not like some prophecy that you're trying to make this thing or this person fulfill. There is no expectation. That's for mothers and their children, right? When my mother's giving birth, she names her baby in hopes that that baby will encompass the essence of that name. Or most likely, really, she just names her kid because it sounds cute and she likes the name. But this is different, okay? So when you name a thing what it is, not what you want it to be. It's like if you see an angel, you call it so, an angel. But don't call a demon an angel if it's really a demon. Understand? That would create a false reality. Get used to naming things exactly what they are to you. Okay? So the process has a few steps. We're going to go over a few right now, just so that we're very clear about how we get this. Okay? So for one, you want to make some observations. You want to observe the core traits of the person, place, or thing that you are naming. So the first step is deep observation, noticing not only what a person does, but how they do it, okay? Their mannerisms, the way they speak, and their interactions with others reveals patterns that reflect their inner nature. For example, someone who is consistently nurturing might earn a name or title related to healer or guardian. Number two, now you want a distillation of the essence. Okay, now you want to distill the essence. To capture someone's essence, you want to reduce their qualities into core concepts. Someone who radiates joy and lightheartedness might be associated with names reflecting sunlight or spark, while a person known for resilience and perseverance could inspire names tied to iron or fortress. This distillation process aims to get to the heart of what drives them and how they are being perceived, okay? And number three, you want to align with archetypes, right? Names often align with universal archetypes, such as the sage for wisdom, the warrior for bravery, the shadow for someone who embodies mystery or hidden intentions. You know what I mean? Archetypical names can convey both positive and challenging aspects, making them both timeless and intuitively meaningful. Okay? And then intent and impact. Naming someone based on a behavior is also brings an awareness of how the name will influence their identity. Positive names like the giver or the protector affirm their best qualities and may encourage them to embody those traits in the future. In contrast, a name with a darker edge, like the trickster or the shadow, could serve as a reminder of certain tendencies they might not consciously recognize. Okay? Now, I want to be very clear. This process happens internally. This process happens within you. We do not share or divulge or tell the other person what their true name is in terms of how we see it, right? Because this is alchemy. So you are not sharing any of this information with anyone else, because you don't want to tell that person, because then you empower them with your information, and you also don't want to go around gossiping, right? Because we don't want to be a gossip. So this happens all inside within yourself, and you keep it there. Why do you keep it there? Because this is for you. This is for you as the alchemist in dealing with whatever's in your 3D reality that you can control, that you can maintain and sustain and change at your own will. This is about your empowerment, not the other person's or the place, right? Or even, it could be a place. Like I said, this is it goes both ways. This is transgressional, right? So like, a person, you could be performing alchemy on a person, a place, a thing, or an idea, right? So the process of naming happens within you. You do not share that with it or them, and you do not share that with others, okay? Very, very private. Thank you for listening. If you have not already, please like, subscribe, share. Let's continue to build. Let's continue to get an understanding and get really to the meat of how magic can work for you and improve your life, because it's all about self-improvement, self-empowerment. Okay? Have a great day, and may you stay blessed, and peace always be with you.